Hey guys, it's Mana here, and today I'm gonna play Moirai. I'm not sure what the name of this game is. I know what the game is. I've seen many people play it, and it does look interesting, and I want to go see what hilarity ensues, or what horror ensues, when I play this. So let's get started. Oh, okay, it's just WASD. You don't even use the mouse. My prayers go out to our poor Julia. It's been a year since her husband has passed. She hasn't been seen all day. I imagine she is grieving. Do you mind visiting her at her home? It's the house to the right as you leave town. Simple enough. Excuse me. Need to stay close to Mama, otherwise she'll worry that we've run off. Okay. Did you hear about the boy? Julia lost her son in the cave shortly after her husband died. Poor Julia. I would never let my boys out of my sight. Yeah, not sure that's the way to go about things. Sometimes Daddy lets us pat the sheep on the head. They're so soft. Okay. Okay. Hi, sir. It looks like a lovely day outside. You should head out to the farm if you get the chance. Spend some time with the animals. Not sure why the chef is telling me to spend time with animals, but okay, I'll take it. Everyone's staring at me. It's just like high school all over again. I heard there's gold in the cave, but I'm too scared to enter. They say there's a little boy that haunts over your shoulder. Okay. I know they said to the right. That's why I'm doing everything but the right first. My uncle and dad are out chopping wood to keep us warm in the winter. They should be home soon. Awesome sauce. Okay, so this is the last house. Excuse me. There's a picture on the shelf of a wife, husband, and a young boy. I wonder where they are. I want to know how you sleep on those beds. Do they fold out of the wall? There you are. Julia is not home? Maybe she is out by the farm. If you could find her, that would be appreciated. I seem to be the new person here, and yet I'm doing all the work. Excuse me. Farm. You don't say. Bah. Oh, that's for me. Poke sheep. How appropriate. Can I... Ooh. Oh, the door is locked. Damn. To the cave. Thanks. My brother and I were chopping wood when we heard moans coming from the cave. My brother went in to investigate. He should have been back by now. I'm worried. Can you check on him? There's a lantern behind you on that stump. Thank you, Jack. Picked up the lantern on the stump. Awesome sauce. Go to cave. Hey, you! Come over here. Did my brother send you? Bless him. The moans are coming from further down. I'd go in, but my sight's no good. How long have you been sitting in this cave? Why don't you go back to your brother and be like, hey, I can't see. You should take this knife. Who knows, you may need it. Stab him, stab, stab. Well... Cave mines are like, well, mazes. So I'm gonna be a smartass and follow the left. Well, that's a man crying. Oh, Jesus! Well, that was faster than I thought, so all you had to do was go left. The farmer approaches. Why do you have blood on your overalls? Why do you have a knife? I heard moans. What have you done? Estupro? Okay. Why do you have blood on your overalls? Suco de tomate. So you're covered in tomato sauce? I don't speak Spanish, but tomate is tomato, obviously. Suco, I would assume is sauce. So you're covered in tomato sauce? Why do you have a knife? Now uma vaca e vibrador disfardo. I don't speak Spanish. Do I kill him? Do I let him pass? Let him pass. Alright, I'll let you go. Yo no hablo español mucho. Yo español es muy muy mal. That's about all I can give you. Sounds like a man crying. More than a woman. Please help me. I'm in a lot of pain. I came here to end my life. My name is Julia, and I want to see my child and husband in heaven. My husband was a miner in these caves. He spent days mining for gold, and then one day he found something. He found a golden nugget. I thought we could retire and be comfortable for the rest of our lives, but he didn't trust me. He buried the golden nugget in spite of me. Then he disappeared. Everyone in the town heard about our good fortune. They thought I was rich. I was so ashamed that I couldn't tell them the truth. One day my son wandered into the cave. He wanted to find his daddy. He wanted to make everything better. But he never came out of the cave. I went to look for him, but I couldn't find him. Now it's too late. Now I have nobody. Will you help me? Will you help me in my life? Well, let's see. Judging from the amount of blood, you're going to die even if I run back to the village and find a doctor, which I didn't see one there to begin with. So you're boned, so I might as well end your pain. Please end it quickly. Yeah. Stab. Yep, we'll just continue on our way. No one will know I killed her, right? Not if I'm good. I mean, she had attacked herself. All I have to do is say I was attacked by something. A farmer approaches. Why do you have blood on your overalls? Oh, good morning, Ame. I was attacked by a wild animal. I heard moans. What have you done? Let me see what will happen to you. And that is where this story shall end, at least for now. It is up to the next player of this game to choose your fate, just as you chose for the previous player. Mana. Haha! Alright, so that was Moirai. I actually filmed this in advance, so that way I could have time to get the email. I filmed it about a week and a half in advance, so hopefully by the time I'm sitting down to edit this, I'll have had that email and I'll be able to let you know what happened. Hey guys, it's Monty here in the future, I guess, editing this video. It's about a week. I recorded a week in advance, as I said in the last part. But I did get an email about, about my fate in the game. It says, as you left the cave, you were confronted by a farmer called Guy. They asked you 3 questions. The first question that was asked was, why do you have blood on your overalls? To which you responded, I was attacked by a wild animal. The second question that was asked was, why do you have a knife? To which you responded, to protect myself, of course. The third question that was asked was, I heard moans. What have you done? To which you responded, I put the wild animal out of its misery. After hearing your answers, Guy decided to let you pass. This seems appropriate, as you let the previous farmer, Primero? No, I don't know how to say it. I don't know. Walk past despite being covered in blood, and that draws an end of your involvement in this story. Thanks for playing. So that's the end of Moirai. I don't think that's it at all. But yeah, so I lived! I didn't get brutally myrtleized. Yay! So, yeah, with that, we're logging off now. Oh, wait, no. Okay, since I'm adding stuff in last minute anyway, Monday night, the channel hit 400 subscribers, which is insane. Mind-blowing. So, I wanted to take a moment to say thank you for being here, for subscribing, for commenting on videos, for liking. It's just, this is exciting. You know, I honestly never thought my channel would get very far. I know the first 2 years are always the hardest years. It's what everyone's always telling me. The first 2 years of YouTube are always the hardest. And I'm at, like, it just seems like it's growing so quickly now, and it's crazy, and I never expected it to be like this, you know? And, like, it's definitely exciting. Definitely progressing a lot faster than I had anticipated, and at one point last year I had considered giving up because the channel wasn't doing well. But it's picking up now, and it's amazing, and I'm excited about it, and I can't wait to see where it goes, and I'm having fun, and I enjoy talking with you guys down in the comments. I try to read the comments every day, at least I go in and check them at least a few times a day now. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Hi, Yummy! Do I smell like kitties from work? Yeah, that's all the news I've got. So I'm logging off now. I'll see you guys later. And remember to do something nice for a stranger today. You may just save a life. Bye!